We're going to do it. We're going to start another one. We are going to start another one. Another mystery. Another mystery. Because, I want this blue stuff. I want all this fuzzy yarn off my shelf. Hello, Mara. How are you? Oh, look, I got some hair flying everywhere. How are you? What is going on? It is Friday. Friday. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It is Friday. Waited for this day all week, don't we all? It is Friday. It is payday. I can pay some bills. Yes. Of course, I have to work today, but, Friday, payday, get to pay some bills and go till next payday. That's kind of the way it works around here. Or has in the past, anyway. So, yes, what have you been working on, Mara? Hello, Ash. We're a little early today. My son is off, so he's the one watching for the bus. So, yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of a head start, which is probably good in case you get sleepy. How did the work drama play out yesterday, Ash? You're currently working on a granny square bag. Sounds fabulous. Fabulous. I wish y'all would email me pictures of what you're making, because that is so cool to see what everybody's making. I would love to have a group where we all just got together and made our stuff. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I would love it. Got beat. And stronger than they appear, apparently. Ash, you are amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know what? I need a marker. It would. You know what? But if we did, I'd probably forget half of my stuff. That would be my thing. Hergen. Y'all need more help. And I just don't even. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. I sit and listen to, then punch the other girl. Oh no. Oh no. I work pretty much by myself all night. So I've got my earbuds in and I'm doing my stuff. So then I sat down and I had my little push table of stuff. Oh, thank you, Spidey. And I'm just cleaning woodwork, and there's like 2 hours of total silence. Well, it's not total silence because I got my earbuds going in. Thank you, Spidey. Cut her with the hot water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, I just cleaning woodwork and just, enjoying my night. And here you guys are, trying to stop from drowning, wow. Thank you, Spidey. Gabrielle Therian, hello. Hello. I just cannot even imagine going to work and having to deal. Well, yeah. Yeah, and I'd have a hard time staying at all because, they don't want to pay you. You don't pay somebody, then they don't like to come in. I don't know what happened. I just lost my stitch. Don't know what happened. That's okay. We'll pick it back up. So yeah, they don't want to pay you, then, well, sorry, I gotta go. Well, you're on overtime about Tuesday, aren't you? Or about the second day of the week? I think yeah. I think you're in overtime about the second day of the week. Right. I know. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've got issues in places where I work too, but I will have to say, my area is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, they complain or something, every once in a while, but it's really not terrible. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? I didn't get to say much yesterday. It was time for me to go, and I was overtime. And how have you been? And your husband? Is he still working nights? And just brought me. Yeah, there. There is never a dull moment. Oh, there's never a dull moment. You're amazing. I think that's got to be one of the most difficult jobs. And the other is school teacher. I think that would be another difficult job. You know, I after all the trouble my son gave his teachers, I just think that would be hard too. I think it would. Right now he's on the day shift for 3 days and he's off. Oh, oh, the swing shift. That's hard on your body. That swing shift's hard on your body. I get it though. It could never be a school teacher. Yeah, me either. At one time I thought, I could be an aide, and then after hearing about what goes on, I'm like, no, I'd get fired for swatting somebody. So I couldn't do that. I'm too old school, I guess. Too old school. Yeah, those swing shifts they're so hard on you. They're so hard on you. But I tell you what, my job, you have your shifts are just in the middle. They're in the middle. I mean, the day shift you go in at 4 a.m. That's like third shift. Rodo. Rodol, let me. Oh yeah. Well, my son is outside. My grandson's not home yet. Uh, Nobody else is here. And my dog, I ordered for the first time in a long time. I ordered my dog um those chew sticks. Those rawhide, they're rawhide free, but they're chew sticks. And I quit ordering them a couple of years ago because Levi or my grandson, would get the chew sticks and he would chew on them after the dog. So I quit getting those chew sticks. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. shifts. 7 a.m. to 7. Oh yeah. Well, our day shift it's like 4 a.m. to 11:30. And then second shift is 4:30 to midnight, which you would think would be like 11:30 to 8 or something, but It is. Hello, Fizzle. Yes. Yeah, he thought the dog could chew on it, so he should be able to chew on it. And we were constantly finding him with dog chew sticks, so I quit buying them for the dog. And so she got one today, so she thinks she's pretty special. Hello, cutesy crochet. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. How many likes are we going to have today? I am interested to see. I never used to watch that, but it has gotten to where you guys have made it fun. You're welcome. Oh, it's okay. I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm just gonna eat the dog biscuits. Oh, yuck. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't hurt him though. But yeah, it's the it's the idea of eating the dog biscuits. And it wouldn't have hurt Levi to chew on those either. It just grossed me out. Yeah, it just grossed me out. So yeah, back in 2019, right? Well, dog food probably had less poison than our food. Yeah, that's true. Well, there seems to be a lot less drama with men. He has baby teeth. He still wants to chew on everything. I turn around now and he's trying to eat cardboard boxes. So, that's a thing. Hello, Strawberry. We are we've got another mystery make. Can anybody guess? Some are. Some are. And some are us. I don't know how they do it every day. Yeah! Keep it a secret, guys. Shh. Look what I got. So now I'm working on body. Keep it a secret. Yeah, yeah, yes, I did, Ore. I did. So we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm working on the body right now. It's the mystery make. I got, it's the only thing I could think of for this color. And I only have 3 skeins of this. And I've got one big item I can make out of this because these are only like real half skeins. So when this is gone, I don't know what else I could make out of it. So, it is what it is. Because I want this yarn gone. I don't like it. It's hard to use. I can, you've got to go by feel. Hello, Louise. Hello, Toby. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I was doing. Right, right. We're Bob Ross except knitting. uh, when I got them, I had all these cool ideas to do with them. And then after I actually started working on them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they are so terrible to crochet with. Hello, Gloria. I've been great, Strawberry. I've been great. I've been great. So, yes, we're working on the secret. But yes, and then I have red. And, when it's gone, it's gone. There is no more. I don't even believe you can buy it anymore. I've been doing this. I've been crocheting about 50 years. I've been making animals about 2 years. So the biggest thing I've crocheted, Pengu, is oh, thank you, Gloria. I love crochet too. I made a 3-foot dog. It was out of that great big extra super chunky yarn. I made a great big dog, and that hurt my arms and my hands so bad. So I don't make anything out of that super chunky anymore. But it's actually milk? Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, I say strawberry because that's the first part of your name. Grover? Oh, yeah. No, February I haven't tried. It just happens all on its own. just penguins, right? Right. So, yeah, I didn't even think about Grover. Yeah, because Cookie Monster was on the brain. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, I did. I did make another little bee. So I've got two bees now that don't have wings or mouths. I completely forgot about Grover. Yeah. Oh, you just packed your order. That's awesome, cutesy. Hello, Camry. Yeah, I don't know why, because I used to have that book. There's a monster at the end of this book, and it was Grover, of course. And yeah, completely forgot about Grover. That's all right, Cookie Monster. I'm hoping by the time this is all done that I will have used up all this. Yeah, I did too. I love that. Oh no, Camry, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well today. It is, I don't know where you're at, but it's kind of cold and yucky today here. So I can kind of understand it's kind of cold and icky here. So, yes, I'm still working on the first ball of this yarn. So I was hoping Grover would be pretty, or Cookie Monster would be pretty big. Oh, thank you, Jorge. Yeah, I was hoping he'd be kind of big because, then I can have all this blue done in one fell swoop. Artworks. Yes, artworks. I can remember from one day to the next. I am that good. Oh, she does, Camry. What kind of stuff does she like to make? I am making animals. Oh, that's funny, artworks. That is funny. Hello, Athie? Kabi may be easier for me to say. Oh, sweater and few blankets? Yeah. Hello, Massa. I use polyfill. I usually get it, well, I order it online now, but I usually get it from Walmart and I buy it in like a 20-pound box. So it's a huge box, and it's a huge box, and I uh have to try to find somewhere to store it while I'm using it up because it's large. It's very large. Oh, a fajita? I don't think I've ever had one of those. Yes, it is the cotton looking stuff. Artworks. Mystery, what do you think it is? This was a super easy mystery one. Super easy mystery make. What is it? Hello, Shang Ida? What? You don't know artworks? You don't know? Don't even want to guess? Hello, sad cat. I think so. I'm not sure. Uh, hello? Mel Doty? Hello, Mel Doty? No idea? All right, Camry. Yay. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? I think it was so cute. So now I'm making the body for it, trying to use up this yarn that is, that I just don't love it. I just don't love it. Corn tortillas with chicken, steak, shrimp, onion, sweet pepper, sour cream. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's different. I think I'll pass though, since half the stuff in there that I don't eat. Hello, Ned. Oh, right. That's so cool. You love it. I'm like Build-A-Bear. That's awesome. That's awesome. I ought to I ought to start a video with this. Throw some yarn out there and throw some pieces out there and make a little short. That is so funny. I love it. All right, you have a great day, Artworks. Have a great day. You tried it over the taco salad? See, I just don't eat the lettuce and stuff like that. Thank you, Camry. Oh, thank you, cutesy. Make Roomy. Who's Roomy? Who's Roomy? Y'all, um, you know, I don't know all these new things. Hello, Face Smasher. That's an interesting name. Oh, well, that's cool because I think the chicken in there would be really good. Oh, yeah, I don't do K-pop demon. I try to avoid anything with the demon in the name. I avoid everything like that. It is a little tiny Snoopy back there. It is a little tiny Snoopy. Should, well, well, guess what, Camry? The only other color I have after this is red. So that may be the next one, and then my Sesame Street crew will be done. Hello, Taylor. So yes, I am I have I bought yellow, blue, and red. So Elmo's probably next, I'll have to say. He's probably next because I want this yarn gone. Oh, Lightning McQueen. Oh yeah, yeah. Cars are not fun to make really either. I've made quite a few cars. They're not popular. And that is, you know, that's disturbing because, I like the stuff to go off my shelf. Cody Parton. Oh, hi, Tony. Now remember, I won't remember your name, so it'll be Cody. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make Roomy. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who Roomy is. All right, we're moving on to the second. You're on time. Yes, I'm a little bit early today. I'm a little bit early. No, I don't have any squeakers. I did. I get it, Ash. I get it. I get it. Oh, there's the bus. Let me make sure my son is waiting for the bus. Oh, he is waiting for the bus. I am making Cookie Monster. Sad Cat, I have been crocheting about 50 years, working on animals about two. Cookie Monster. Ah. It's not a puppet, guys. He'll be in here for my drink as soon as he comes in. That is true. That's how that works. I guess I'll get stuff out of the way. Wow, what a mess. Not quite, but almost 50 years. Hello, Gabby. Can you see Big Bird make a sock? I am doing good. Okay, can you see Big Bird up there? Let me. There's all of my little critters. That's all of my little critters. I'm getting ready to get yeah, right, Sad Cat, right. It's my critters. Uh-oh, my little man's come in. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. Hi, sweetheart. He was asleep. But you sleeping? Did you have a good day at school? Get down, Ellie. Oh, I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. Mwah. You still sleepy? Right. Yeah, they could be puppets. Yeah, hello, sweetheart. Oh, come to Granny. Oh, thank you, Sad Cat. Thank you, Sad Cat. Do you want to take your coat off? Huh? Want to take your coat off? Can have it. Can have it. You smell like perfume. Ellie, get down. That is really not easy. Okay. Granny, love you. Oh, thank you, Yellow Fox. This is my grandson. He just got off a bus. Down home from school. I love you. I love you. Oh, yeah, he's my little sweetheart. He comes to see Granny. He wants my elbows. Yep, he wants my elbows. It's the greatest thing when he gets off the bus and he comes to see Granny. It is the greatest thing. It is the greatest thing. It only lasts for a little bit. Thank you, Just Art. It only lasts for a little bit. Lasts for a little bit. Take what I can get. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's that. Yeah, take what I can get. Only lasts for a little while. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I think he's awake now. Yeah. I do not knit. I do not. I just crochet. So yeah, only lasts for a little while. Oh, I love that. There is nothing better than being somebody's all that. There is nothing better. I love it. Hello, Emily. I love it. I do. You do crochet? Hello, Saya? Or is that a see you tomorrow? Maybe that's it. See ya. We are making our Sesame Street parade. Right, Ash. Here's what we're making. I tell you what, this was kind of hard to get this to hit because his mouth is so big. That was kind of hard to do. So, yeah, so now I'm crocheting the body. Oh, that's cool, Ducky. Well, thank you, thank you. I had started it the way I did like muzzles and stuff, and I had to take it out because it wouldn't lay right. So then I had to start over, and then I had to crochet the piece that goes in here separately and then sew that in. If you make I should, Camry, that is a great idea. I'm gonna put a cookie in his hand. That is a great idea. I love it. Oh, all right, Strawberry. Have a wonderful day. He will have at least one cookie. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. My school is closed, so you had to stay home today because, oh, it's snowing icy. Oh, oh, wow. Miami, hello. Thank you, Yellow Fox. You all are awesome. You're awesome. So, yes. I love that idea. He will definitely have at least one cookie. At least one. Cause yeah. Have a wonderful day, Have a wonderful day, David. Thanks for stopping in. Mystery again, Katoi. What do you think it is? Hello, Tink. You come to Granny, didn't you? You come sit down with Granny. He went and got his tablet, and he's sitting right down here. It's an easy one today, Katoi. It's an easy one, I have to say. Not really, no. Not a cartoon. I like the mystery ones. I love it that you guys interact and guess what it is. It took him about 2 guesses this time. Ash, I think, 1 guess and she had it. It didn't take long this time. But it was fun anyway. I hope I have enough to do. I hope I don't misjudge it so that I have enough yarn. Because I just kind of started it. It's a monster. It's a monster. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Yusuf. Hello, chatting. I am good, I'm good. It is, Katoi. It is. It is. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. It is the cookie one. It is. And I love how it's turned out so far. I'm making a body. Oh, it's right here, chatting. It's never very far away. Yeah, I love how it's turning out. So yeah, and now I have to make cookies for it because what's Cookie Monster without the cookies? I'm really trying to use up all this yarn that I really don't like. So it's Diet Coke, Jatin. But Diet Coke raised their price to $15 for a 24 pack. And I said, no, I'm not paying $15 for a 24 pack of soda. So I'm going to have to switch to like iced tea or something because I'm not paying $15 for soda. Nope, should be about $7, and I'm not doing it. Oh yes, it does, Ash. It really does. It really does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joining us because college and I live about 30 minutes away. Oh wow, that's quite a little walk. 30 minutes, that's a little over a mile, isn't it? That's good. If you like to crochet a hat, Yellow Fox, sure. Right, I live about 10, 12 miles from mine. Your mom let you dye your hair pink? Well, that's cool, my Amu. I don't have enough clothes to match pink hair, I'll be honest. I see a lot of pink hair where I work. Hello. Oh, thank you, Arietta. Jatin, what are we making today? It's a mystery. It looks like a pony. Oh, you look like a pony. Okay. Send a super. Oh, that's okay, Katoy. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single gift, every single one. Yeah. I did when I was in school, and Mom says, well, if that's the worst she does, it'll be okay. Hello, Randy. I've been crocheting animals a couple of years. I learned to crochet, though, when I was a little girl, so a long time. Oh, thank you. Tia. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you, Claudia. It does, doesn't it? It does, Jet, and it does look like that emoji. Oh, well, I don't know, Yellow Fox. Yeah, I I don't like this hairstyle that I have, but it is probably the least um labor intensive. Welcome back, Strawberry. Hello, Eva. There are videos in the description of this. There's a link in the video description to learn how to crochet. So, yes, you can learn it too. Bye-bye, Tia. Oh, Cameron, you've got blonde hair too. Oh, thank you. Miamu, thank you. You have curly hair and you went straight? Oh, yeah. I like curls. This is just it's just, you know, it just is. So one of these days when it gets a little bit longer, then I'm going to trim it into something else. But when I went to get it cut, and they cut like 2 feet off of it, I couldn't make him understand what I wanted. And the girl came over and says, oh, well, she wants this, and then proceeded to do it wrong. And I said, oh, no, that'll just be okay. That'll just be fine. Because she didn't have any idea. She could say it, but when she went to cut it, I knew it was wrong because, I've cut hair for 30 years, so, or 45 years, something like that. So, yeah, I knew she didn't know what she was going to do. She's going to mess my hair up, so I just cut it off right there. It'll be fine. So, yeah. I should show you. My mom. Well, what's wrong with blonde? What's wrong with blonde? Exchange your hairstyles. I wonder if this is going to be... No, it's not going to be too big. May not have very long legs. Purple behind purple behind Scooby. Oh yeah, you can barely see that purple back there. Oh, you're ruining your hair? Nah, it'll grow back. It'll grow back. It will grow back. Shoot, when I was going to school, we permed it every, couple months. That was not easy on it. I have tried knitting. I am not Randay. I have tried it, but not enough to make anything. I have heard of Roblox. I do not play Roblox. I do not play Roblox. So, my son plays Roblox. But, yeah, I do not. But it's okay if you do. Am I still playing Ludo? I don't know what that is. I don't play that either. The little one he is doing is good. Oh, it's Rand. Oh, that makes it so much easier for me. Thank you. Hello, Shamna. Things we can add on Stanley. What is Stanley? I've got some tutorials on my channel, but I don't know what Stanley is. I am making a monster. It is a monster. It is a blue monster. The crown is something YouTube started doing with top commenters or something like that. Chatting, get away from that. It's on from at the top of my screen. It tells me the people that chat the most, and then they get the first, second, and third place. It pops up a crown next to their name. So, hello. I don't know what all that is. I have no idea, Shamna. I have no idea. Broke my hand grip for my phone. Oh no. Well, nail glue's about the same. It is about the same. A chat online. Right. Yeah, XP. Yeah, that's like what it is. Yeah. In a Peak District in July with my dog. We're going hiking on top. Oh, wow. That will be fun, Katoy. That will be fun. Hello, Annabelle. You have no pets? Chatting pets? That's okay. McNeese family, hello. Hello. My grandson's excited about whatever he's watching on his tablet. When did I start crochet? A long time ago. A very long time ago. I made a Hello Kitty. My Amu, I did. It is actually on my whatnot. I've been crocheting for about 50 years. Not quite, but almost. And then I've been doing animals for about 2 years. I really am sorry if you hear that a lot, but I think I am asked that question about 10 times every day. So I apologize for those of you that already know the answer to that. But I get asked that question a lot. I have tried to knit, but I'm not good at it, so I did not keep it up. It was too much like making an Afghan to me. So when I learned to crochet when I was young, I thought that's all you could make with crochet was like 11 and a half loads of laundry. Oh, that's a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare. Yeah, Shauna, it's not really lucky. I spent a lot of money. I just know how much the channel popular. Oh, hello, Connie. So, I thought that it was, you just crocheted like towel toppers and um, Afghans and stuff. So I didn't get real thrilled about being a crocheter. And then a couple of years ago, I came across some tutorials about making animals. And I have been hooked on it ever since. All right, Katoy, have a great day. Hello, Not Moon. I cannot read your font. Yeah, it's not luck. I have spent a lot of money. Yep. Oh goodness. You know what? I did not plug my humidifier back in. And after I get to talking, it dries out my throat. Okay, I am going to go. Oh, Kathy kid, we make things out of all that yarn. Not Moon, you watch every day. Oh, thank you. Small pieces are hard. Yeah. Small pieces are hard. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't go, there's a certain smallness that I go to, and that is, I'm careful about that. Scrap yarn, sometimes I make a little blanket with it. That's sick. I must be good at it. I don't know what's sick. But by Yellow Fox, I just kind of throw all the scraps together and then just, have a little scrappy lap blanket or something like that. So, bye-bye, Yellow Fox. Wow, you're a really sick person, Danny. You can move on. All right. Micro, yeah, I couldn't do the micro. Yeah, I have seen people do the micro, and that is some serious talent. Now I used to use string and crochet around pillowcases and stuff like that, but I don't even do that anymore. Yeah, I like the big stuff now. Shreya, I am working on a Cookie Monster. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm working on a Cookie Monster. This is the body. And I'm excited now about getting to do cookies. I'm excited about putting cookies on this Cookie Monster. Because somebody had a wonderful idea and I loved it. 23 likes, only 21. Who is the cheater? Oh, people come and go all the time chatting. People come and go all the time. Thank you, Sreya. Thank you, thank you. I think it's going to get cuter because it's kind of going to be more like it's kind of going to be like a more like a big teddy bear type Cookie Monster, because I want it to be fun, No, Rand, you cannot see stitches. Bye-bye, Jatin. Have a good night. And that's why I don't like this yarn, because you cannot see the stitches. I have to feel where everything is. And it is, yeah, that's why I don't like it. And that's why I want to use it all up in these few projects, because I don't want to do anymore. Because, and, it starts hurting your hands after a while, because you're, constantly feeling for the stitches. So yeah, it's not a fun yarn to work with. And it is actually Pioneer Woman, and it came wrapped with a blue blanket yarn that I suppose would make it less fluffy. But that was extremely thick to work with, and it kept splitting. So I separated it and used the blue on something else. So, yeah, it's just, no, chenille yarn, I use chenille yarn, but, mostly I use, the plush, the blanket yarns. That's mostly what I use. Velvet yarns, I do not use velvet yarns. I have to like triple those, and those are not fun for me. But I do like the blanket yarns. But the fur yarns, all of the fur yarns that I have tried to make or tried to crochet with, I do not like. And the best use for those I think I can remember, hello Crafty Kid, is to make something and then kind of sew the fur into it, kind of weave it in. That's the best use for those I think I could come up with, because I just don't like those. They're just too hard to remember. Right. Yeah, there's so many. There is. I do remember you. I do remember. Oh, you're a novice. Oh, well, it's yeah, it's just not easy, so with all those. Christina, we have a mystery monster that we're making. Do you have any guesses? Do we have any guesses? It's a mystery monster. It's a mystery monster. Okay, yeah. All you guys that think I need to get up and down and up and down and up and down, there you go. There is my Brent. That's my it's not Sully. It's not Sully. Oh, thank you, Sreya. Yeah, those are my favorite shelves. That's where they're hanging out while we still make the others. While I try to make this body. Right, Christina? Yes. Yes. And he's kind of a chubby guy, because he eats all those cookies. Yarn exposed to what, Rand? This is how my yarn is every day. I suppose if there was a lot of light streaming through the windows, a lot of sunlight, I wouldn't leave it in direct sunlight. Because I would think it might fade. But I don't have that in this room. So I don't worry about it in here. Hello, Yasmin. Hello. Cookie Monster or Big Bird, Crafty Kid? Which is your favorite? Oh, yeah, no, I don't do that, Rand. I don't do that. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Maya Moo. Yeah, I do not leave it in tight containers. If we had a lot of moths or millers or something like that, I have not had trouble with bugs getting in it. Besides the fact that I keep the house sprayed, um, I have not had any trouble with that. So, yeah, I've never had any trouble with that. So, yeah, I just don't. If it was a problem around where I lived, then I would, but I don't have it that way. But I've got more bags of yarn that I have to store in the kitchen because I don't have room on my shelves. But hopefully I'm gonna use up a lot of these little pieces, and um the scraps. I'm using up the scraps. So that's what I'm working up, using up the scraps. But it is Cookie Monster Day. And I probably wish I had more of this yarn after everybody loves this Cookie Monster so much. Because, yeah, everybody loves the Cookie Monster so far. But I do too. Yarn addiction is no good, and why on earth would you say something so horrible? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Rand? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes, yes, I'm making Cookie Monster, yeah. Hello, Korean. Oh, you crochet too. There is not a daggone thing wrong with yarn addiction. I'll tell you what actually happened though. Um, I didn't have I had quite a bit, but Joann's announced that they were going out of business. So I went and panic bought a lot of yarns that I use. So that's where a lot of the yarn has come from, because I panic bought. I did. You're making an elf habba? What? I'm not sure what that is. I'd say yarn addiction. Right, Christina, right. Oh, Zalika, hello. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know that I would really call myself addicted to yarn, but if I pass by it in the store, I will look. I will definitely look. Uh, you look exactly like my best friend's mother. I think I was tripping like since when she speaks English. Oh. Well, that is cool, LG. That is really cool. A bit salty because I don't have enough. Oh, I see, Rand. Okay, well, I'll give you that. You're forgiven. Hello, Glisten. And you two have the same hobby. Wow, that is cool. I love it. I love it. But I honestly I don't speak anything but English though. We live in the same country. Do you have any recommendations for what? Recommendations for what? It is it is very crazy. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool though. um Su Sugan Suganya? Suganya? Hello, love mail. We are making Cookie Monster. We are making Cookie Monster. Got the body here going. The yarn? Okay. Okay. We are making Cookie Monster. Big Bird turned out pretty good. He's right there. Now, I did not put his toes on. I just left him with flat feet so that he would stand up a little better. I did do that. All right, crafty kid, you have a great day. Oh, well, flowers sold real good last time. Uh, well, good. I am glad that she is because she needed to. She needed to. I'm glad she's getting help. That is awesome. And thanks for letting us know about that. She definitely needed some. All right, back to the body. She definitely needed some. Okay. We're trying to give Cookie Monster a big pot belly here from all of his cookies. But I really, whoever gave the idea of making cookies for Cookie Monster, I love it. I love it. So I am going to do that. I am going to do that. Yes, I can. Mel, Mel, I can't see you. And I just answered that. Yeah. All right. Okay. We are coming up on. Hello, is it Allie? A giant cookie and sew it into his hand. I will definitely sew it into his hand. I will definitely sew at least one into his hand. For sure. That would be so cute. I did do Christmas gifts with him for a while. But, after a while, and I did this year, but the only person that got a Christmas crocheted gift this year was my sister because I made those Grinches and she loves the Grinch. So she's the only one that got a crochet gift this year because that's what, because my Grinches turned out really cute, so I gave it to her. Okay, Mel, well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad she's getting help. Yeah, I'm glad she's getting help. Hello, Moon. Hello. Thank you, LG. Well, that is awesome. We love Chill. And we've got one fat Cookie Monster coming up. I have been working on this body now for like an hour and a half because this yarn does not cooperate very well. It is not easy. A man's got a few baby names. Oh, Victoria! No baby yet? No baby yet? You're at a stoplight. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to be texting and driving. Probably not such a good idea. Okay. 3, 4. I'm trying to get the pot belly on here. Oh, baby's not here yet. Okay. Okay, that's so cool, baby names. Trying to decide, my sister and her first baby. She had all these names picked out. And as soon as the baby was born, she says, she doesn't look like this. She looks like this. So her name got changed right at the last minute, Beginner crochet chips, Marie. I would say, practice your tension. The tension is, the be all end all of any fiber project. Yes, Rand, it actually is. It actually is. You should get her Starbucks. Well, okay. Okay, you're welcome, Marie. Yeah, tension is a big deal. Oh, hello, Winter Place. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You say count your stitches in rows. I never count stitches in rows. But if you're following a pattern, make sure you do. That's for sure. Hello, Rashid. How are you? Hello. All right. All right. That's okay. Yeah, and for this, this yarn is so difficult that you can't really count your stitches because you can't see them. Oh, that's so sweet, Rashid. So sweet. You put the tablet on a charger? Yeah. It works better with a battery. Yeah. Anna? Dels? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying your name. The hardest crochet project I have done would have to be the first Tigger I made. That one was hard. That was hard. But now I've made another one and it's not so hard. The one that hurt me the most was the 3-foot dog. That one hurt me the most. So that made that one hard. All right, Victoria. So, there are different ones that are hard for different reasons. These are hard because you can't see your stitches. Hard gets back for different reasons. All right, Victoria. Have a wonderful day. Okay, yeah. Different yarns pose their own. I used a snitch marker down here. So I just follow it up when I'm about in that area. It's close. So I don't use stitch markers all the way around. And I rarely use stitch markers. It's just on this, with it getting so big around, it's really hard to find the front. So I just stuck a piece of yarn in there. So when I get around to that, I know, hey, I'm close when I get over about here. And bad patience. It's probably a person. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience for big stuff. So my answer to that is I'll make it. Because I just don't have a lot of patience to make big stuff. I'm not very fast. I have seen people that crochet and they just whipping right through it, and I'm just not that fast. A high school friend of mine, while she's crocheting, she's running it over with this finger, and it looks like she's crocheting a lot faster than she is, just because her hands are so busy. But it's just because she's moving both hands. But she is faster than me by quite a bit. I do not make clothes. Hello, Anna. Hello. Oh, plushies. You think plushies are difficult? They're my favorite to do. There you go, Winter Plays. That's a great tip. That's a great tip. Hello, Pixel. I'm afraid to take breaks on this because I can't see the stitches, and right now, while I can feel them, I'm just keep going because I want this to be quite a bit bigger. Although it doesn't have to be a whole lot bigger because it is growing pretty good. And, it doesn't have to be, I want it in proportion to his head, I should say. I want it to be, I don't want him to have a giant belly and little bitty. Yes, Winter Plays, that's what we're making. That's what we're making. So I'm working on the belly. And I want it to be proportionate. But I also want it to use up all of this yarn that I am, that I just don't love. Those are a bit difficult. I love the plushies. I cannot help it. I love the plushies. And I have challenged myself with making different kinds of cartoons. So I am, yeah, I'm just, is 42 stitches big? Not really. Oh, that's awesome, Anna. I enjoy the plushies. They just, I don't know why. I just do. Most of them. This one is going to be bigger than what I normally do. Like I said, for the reason that I want to use up this yarn. But that is okay, because I want, just because I love Cookie Monster. I love Cookie Monster. Okay, the back is over there. The blueberry plushies. Oh, yeah, yeah. Very thin yarns. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's why I switched to the larger yarn, like the blanket yarn, because it does go faster. Now, I have some smaller posh yarn that I use for like more details and stuff, or if I'm making a really small plush. I do use it for that. On my to-do list, the next one is using up the red yarn. I have red fuzzy yarn to use next. And yeah, then I can be done with the fuzzy yarns. That is the goal. Be done with the fuzzy yarns. You live in Norway? Oh, yes. Yeah, I bet we have that same problem here. I love yarns, just to look at everybody's yarns. But I don't use a lot of them, so I don't have a lot of yarns that I don't use. Y'all look at all this yarn. This is all the kind of stuff I do like. Yeah, Rand, I use a size 6. I use a size 6 hook. If you can't, Elmo's about all I can think of to use the red fur out of. Does anybody have any other ideas about red fur? And I'm thinking it's Sesame Street, and then that can be the end of my Sesame Street line. Because Sesame Street is so, that's part of my childhood. Part of my childhood. The Charlie Brown and Lucy, I made those when I first started making plushies. So they were some of the first things that I did, and those are made out of acrylic yarn. Oh yeah, Clifford the Big Red Dog. Right, an angry bird. You guys do have ideas. You do have ideas. I might be able to make 2 things out of it. Those are great ideas. We must have lost Ash because she got awful quiet. Hello, Chosen. How are you? I'm making your man today. I am. Check it out. Here it is. I have not done any snakes. Oh yeah. I use a 6mm for the large ones. For the blanket yarn, I use a size 6. Now this I am not doing really tight because well, you just really can't. You really can't because it gets snagged in there. Hello. Oh, thank you, Amber. How is Chosen today? What are you up to? Haven't seen you for a while. How's the new year? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I do not use patterns, Rand. I do not. So everything is as I make it up. Yes, my Cookie Monster. Yeah. I want to make this just a little bit taller. Otherwise, it's going to be a short, dumpy Cookie Monster. I don't want no short, dumpy Cookie Monster. No, no. Hello? Oh, Madison, hello. Remember, it's going to be Sky. It's going to be Sky. Because I won't remember your name. Chosen, how's the new year treating you? Oh, it's your middle name? Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. Totally Chosen will be... Oh, today Chosen will be a chef. Well, that works. What are you making? What are you making? You'll probably make us hungry. Start talking about food. That's what always happens. That's what always happens. Start talking about food, then I get hungry. Yeah. I knew you'd be in here. I love you. What are you after? Uh-oh, I'm being summoned. I'll be right back. It is 11:30. I'm coming. Do you need help? Where are we going? What you need? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. What you need? You need some bites? No, I'm not getting you a shake. No, I need a drink. Ready to get your drink though. Hungry? Okay, Granny, put that down there. Put that down there. Okay. Granny's working on it. I don't know why Daddy doesn't have this done already. Okay. Granny's got you all switched, all settled up. All right. Little guy was hungry. A cake pop, vanilla bean. Oh, okay. I am totally lost in the conversation, so go on. Carry on, carry on. All right, Marie, have a wonderful day. Or night, is it? Good night, good night. Auntie Juju, hello. I love the name. She's asking what we get. Oh, what to get from Starbucks. Okay. All right, well, that works. That works. Okay, we're just about to roll in on the bottom. Well, I'll have to judge. I'll have to judge the size of the neck, you know, because the neck has to be smaller. than the head. Prana! And I'll get going. All right, Rand, you have a great day. Hello, Aisha. How's it going today, Prana? Are you doing okay? Did things calm down in your neighborhood? I hope they did. That kind of gave me the creepers yesterday. So I hope they did calm down. You're alive. Well, that is a wonderful thing. Hello, Tank. Aisha. Hello. Okay, we're getting to the top of our body here. There's a big yeah, I can see that. Well, if their whole goal in life wasn't to take over everybody else and push their ways, it might go better for them, but yeah, people don't want to be forced into. You also have a busy day tomorrow. Oh, all right, Winter. I am, Sophia. I am. How did you know? I'm about to get the big pot belly going on here. And I think I'm probably just going to make him sitting down. Oh, we're getting close. Couple more rows. I do not crochet clothes. I have not. The only clothes that I have made that might actually count are the ones that my little plush animals wear. Like my Pooh Bear has a shirt, and my Charlie Brown and Lucy have a shirt and a dress. Those are the only clothes I've made. I don't make like clothes that people could wear. I guess that counts. Okay, that's the only ones that I do. Cause I am clothes intimidate me for some reason. I guess probably because I'm not really a very big fan of clothes shopping or anything like that. You made a sweater in a day. Oh, and fingerless gloves. Well, those are cool though. Those are cool, and they can be very fashionable. So, that is cool. I don't do those. Hello, Blueberry. Hello. Couple more rows and we're done with the body. Yay. Oh, no, in 10 days. Okay. Well, that's still pretty good. I think. Because big projects, I get really, really bogged down with big projects. I get my mindset doesn't stick with it very good. You finished it yesterday. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, maybe go around the front and we'd be done. Can you check out my channel? Content on Crochet, just uploaded a new video. Okay, well, my email is in the description of this video. Send me a link to see your channel and I will go look. Well, thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Aisha? Hello, Lily. You love to crochet too? Folly? Oh, thank you. You make jackets and cardigans without patterns. Yes, that's great. That is great. I don't have patterns. So we kind of just do, you kind of just get what you get. But the good thing about it is whatever I make, I don't have to go hunt a pattern. I don't have to go hunt a pattern. And so I don't have all kinds of these patterns laying around. I do not. Okay, so we are coming around to the side of Cookie Monster's body. We are getting there. All right. Now we are going to pull us a very long string so that we can sew it on. Happy birthday, Magda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right. Now we're going to stuff. Oh, Scott's going to get to fill the stuffing bag tomorrow. He's going to like that. Oh, no, he's not going to like that. I don't think I have anybody here tomorrow. I'm going to have to fill my own stuffing bag. What? I have to fill my own stuffing bag? Something might be wrong with that. Hello, Adira. Hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay. This is looking pretty cool, I think. I think it is. Hello, Chris. Hello. It's kind of looking like quite round, actually. I think that's okay for who it is. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, yeah. I think for who this is, I think it's okay that the body's pretty round. I am doing good, Chris. I'm doing good. And I guess if it needs to be a little taller, then it can be made a little taller. But I think it's going to be okay. Thank you, Adira. Hello, Tink. Hello, Tink. Okay, let's stick this on here and see what we got. Oh, I think it's going to be pretty good. I don't know. We might need to make that. We'll stick them together here and let you guys see what it's going to look like. My mom likes to crochet too. Awesome. Awesome. We love crochet. We love all kinds of crafts, though. Here's what it's gonna. Gotta sew it together. I like the head tilt. I like the head tilt. I like the head tilt. I have to say, I like the head tilt. All right, that looks like what's going to happen with our sewing on the head. Huh? Am I rich? Oh, thank you, thank you. We are going to sew that head on there because I think it's a go. A Sonic. I have not made a Sonic. Thank you, Falney. Thank you, thank you. So, yes, I am going to stitch this head right on here. And if you know me, if you followed me for a little bit, you know that stitching things together takes some effort. And especially this because you cannot see where your stitches are. And that makes it really difficult. You're going to make Cookie Monster. I am, Sky. Somebody suggested making him a cookie. And I am going to put cookies on him. Yes. Because I thought that was such a cool idea. You know, hey, and you can't have Cookie Monster without a cookie, right? I do have a dog. I do have a dog. I do. And, all right. You know, sometimes I go to sew this on and I only catch fur. I don't actually catch the string. And that's kind of disturbing. Because, you know, when I'll find that out, I'll find out where I messed up, and that'll be when it's finished. You have 3 dogs. I just have one. Just one. One's enough. One's enough. What's his name? Her name is Ellie. Hello, Donna. Savannah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit, well, you just can't see these stitches on this thing at all. You have three pets. You have a turtle, a dog, and a cat. Aw. Thank you, Alyssa. I love him too. I love him too. He's turned out so darn cute. He may end up even have to have a cookie in his mouth. You know, because he's Cookie Monster and all that, right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to sew this. Oh, I am trying to get this on here and trying to pick up that. You're also crochet right now. Awesome. Yay, what are you making right now? What are you making? I did. Everything back there I've made, yes. Yes, I've made that. Okay, it is, I'm sorry guys, but it takes a little bit to watch this, so I may not see every chat. I may not. But I am getting there. I am getting there. Mahima, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I do have one son. I do have one son. And he is upstairs right now. And I have a grandson who is in the kitchen waiting for his lunch. He's waiting for his lunch. Hello, Disney. Oh, Daisy. It's Daisy. I am so sorry. Weird Bad, what are you wanting to see? You love to crochet and loom knit. I like to loom knit as well. Have you made the crochet turtle? I have made crochet turtles. All of that kind of stuff is packed up because I do take that stuff to markets. The turtles, and you know, I've made some bees. You know, I've got to put some like wings and little mouth on my bees. So I do still have those to do. But right now I'm sewing the head onto my Cookie Monster. I am almost finished sewing this head on there. I'm about halfway around. I'm about halfway around. So that's what I've been making today. I've been making and I just think it's so darn cute. Oh my goodness. Did I lose? Nope, it's still okay. I sell some of my stuff at just, you know, small little craft fairs and stuff around here. My other stuff is listed on Whatnot, and the link is in the description of this video. That's where I sell some of my stuff. I live in the United States. I am in the Midwest, but that's as close as the details as I give. You have 12 dogs. Oh my goodness. I think somebody just well, thank you, Adira. Thank you, thank you. All right, Sky. Have a wonderful day. A wonderful day. I am just about finished here. I have gone over my time. I even got on here early. But, you know, it took a little while today because this yarn is not a fun yarn. Because it is, you just can't see the stitches. I did fizzle. I did. And I'm coming over here because I have skipped a stitch and I have a little hole. So I don't want any holes. So I'm coming over here to fix that problem. Yep, we can't have any holes. So, yes, don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but I am trying to get rid of all the fuzzy yarn because it is very difficult. I live in America. I am in the Midwest. Okay. All right. And now I'll pull my stitch marker out. Okay, now he's got to have arms and legs. And then he's got to have cookies. He's got to have cookies. So, I'm scared to try another fair. I'll tell you, Kitty Crafts, it is a toss-up. The last market I did, and I've been doing markets now, not with crochet, but I have been doing markets for a long time, like probably 10 plus years, and the last one I had right before Christmas was the worst I've ever had. You know, as far as units of sale, I probably only sold I probably only sold maybe 8 or 10 things in 3 days. So, you know, it's just depends on how it's hit and miss, you know. So the way I look at it, the last show was so bad that my next show has to be better. So no, I'm not going to put cookies on his eyes. I thought you did, Ash. I thought you did. I'm not going to put cookies on his eyes, but I am going to put cookies on it. So I am packing up, and I have this much yarn. I mean, and there's a big hole in this, you know. So I have this much yarn to do arms and legs. What do you think, Ash? Oh, no, it's not midnight yet. It's not midnight yet. Here, we got arms and legs. And I have one skein and a little bit. So I think I'm going to be okay with arms and legs. And I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Gotta have cookies. I know I've got some brown that I stuffed around because I am making cookies for him. Because he has to have cookies, right? I will think about that, Chris. I know that somebody had mentioned a Pikachu, so I wanted to try one of those. Well, thank you, Adira. Thank you. We may just have to clear it off and just start making stuff and putting them on the shelf. That's okay, Ash. I know you work hard. And you're amazing. So, all right. Well, hopefully by tomorrow, my Cookie Monster will have arms and legs. Elmo will probably be next to Aisha. Elmo will probably be next because that will be the last of my fuzzy yarn. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. All right. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the gifts. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.